Okay, now we will see how we are going to execute on our Java program through command prompt. So wherever your Java file is present, go to that address bar, that location address bar, just enter CMD, so that you can be launched into command prompt. You enter, you will launch into command prompt. Here, what is the command you have to use is Java C. You have to provide Java C filename.java. Okay, file name. What is the file name? File name you have to provide test.java here. My file name is test.java. So press enter. Now the class will be loaded. So if you see here, it is generated dot class files. Two dot class files it is generated. Generally, only single dot class file will be generated whenever one Java file will be executed. Only single Java file only single dot class file will be executed. But here we
Okay.
got two dot class files. The reason behind it is our class is consisting two classes here. Like in a test.java,
Yeah.
in that file we are having two classes, class A and class test. So these are the two
Yeah.
classes present in a single Java file. That is the reason
Yeah.
whenever it is executed, whenever it is compiled, it is generated the dot class files. Who is
Mm.
responsible for generating the dot class files is your class loader subsystem is your responsible thing here. The class
Okay.
subsystem is generated this by executing that Java file. They converted into dot text dot class files. Okay. Now we will see
Okay.
how to run your Java code. Okay. So what you have to provide the command is Java space the class name. Which class name you have to provide means in whichever the class the main method is present, that class name you have to provide. So in the test class, my main method is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this class name
Mm-hmm.
you have to provide. If you provide class A, it won't execute anything because in the class A main method is not present. So in whichever the class my main method is present, that class name I have to provide while executing from the command prompt. Okay.
Okay.
So now press enter button. You will see the output. What is the output we are going to see? We'll see in the console. Okay. And the command prompt we are going to see. So this is from the static block and hello world is our main method. If you see the code also, so there
Yeah.
is a static block present before the main method and there is a
Yeah.
print line statement available inside the main method. So
Yeah.
before executing your main method, as per our discussion, static block will be executed first. If you place this particular static block inside this class A, whenever you are
Mm-hmm.
creating the class A object, at that time it will call. Means after executing the main method code, this particular code will be this particular static block will be called.
Okay.
If you place in the same class, the first it will execute the static block. Afterwards, your main method will be called. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to see the difference, you have to again you have to change the code. Okay, this is how like what you have to provide. The main inputs are what you have to provide here is we'll see in the notepad. Answer will increase here. Increase the answer. Increase 20. So whenever you are running your program from the command prompt, what is the command you have to use? Java C space file name, whichever the file name you provided that particular file name dot Java. Press enter. Press enter key. Enter key. Then once you press enter key, we are going to see like this command prompt. Again, command prompt will be displayed. Okay. So if you want to execute your, this is for compilation purpose. Compilation command. Compile your Java program. compile Java program from command prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is the command here? The command is this one. The command is
Mm-hmm.
cmd. This is command. This is your command prompt. Nothing but from there you are providing this particular command javac filename.java and press enter button.
Yeah.
Then you will going to see like this. If it is successfully compiled, you are going to see like this. Now to execute Java program from command prompt. Command prompt. So what you have to provide is just simply Java. What is the
Mm-hmm.
command here? The command is you see here. The command is your command is Java space. The class name you have to provide. Class name. So which class name you have to provide means in whichever the class the main method is present. If I go to my test.java file here, I will open in the edit format here. You see here, it is this particular class is consisting of two classes, class A and class test. In the class test, my main method is present. The program driver, the main method is nothing but your program driver. In whichever
Yeah.
class the main method is present, that class name you have to provide while you are executing. Okay, this name you have to provide while you are executing this particular Java program. Okay, I'll close this. We'll go to once again this notepad, class name, and press enter button, enter key. Okay, then you are going to see the output of that particular program. output of output of Java program will be displayed on the command prompt. Output of Java program will be displayed on command prompt. Okay. So what is your command to execute from the sorry? What is the command to execute your Java program from your command prompt? Javac
Java
file name
Filename
Java.
dot
Okay, and you have to press the enter key. If it is execute, if it is compiled successfully, you will see only cmd like this. Only you will see like cmd like this. Afterwards, you
yeah.
want to execute. You first you compile the code by using the this command. Again, if you
Mm-hmm.
want to execute, what you have to do? You have to provide Java space followed by the class name. Which class name you have to provide means in whichever the class the main method is present, that class name you have to provide. Okay. So if you see here, I have provided here. If you see my console, I have given like this is my in this location my till here my command prompt. In this location, I went this location. Afterwards, I opened my command prompt. I just given javac test.java. This is nothing but my file name. It is compiled successfully. That is the reason no error I received. So again, it is shown like this. Again, I entered my command to execute my Java program. Java space. This is my class name I have provided here. After that, I hit the enter button. Then afterwards, I received the output of my program. This is from the static block and this is hello world. So if
Yeah.
you see my code also, we get to know that where is my code is present here. We go to the code. Okay, this is my test class. So we'll edit this. So we'll see this. So in the test class, what we have written, one static block we have written, and one
Mm-hmm.
main method it is there.
Yeah.
Okay, the this is commented code, so it won't execute. This is the println statement. Before the main method, we have a static block. That's the reason static block is executed. Even though if you return anywhere in your class the static block will be executed first. Then afterwards, main method will be executed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now we have seen that how to execute your code from your file from Java program from command prompt. We have seen that. So this is my Java program. I'm closing the Java program. I'm closing the command prompt also. These are the commands. This is your command. Java C Filename.java to compile your code from the command prompt. And this is the command to execute your Java program from the command prompt. Okay.